Hello, and welcome back to our cabin escape. It's another weekend for us, so here we are back at the cabin, ready to work again. We brought several things with us to work on this weekend.
Yeah, we'll see what we can get done. We're up here, it's Friday, so yeah, we got today, tomorrow, and a little bit Sunday morning to see what we can get done. And so yeah, stay tuned and yeah, see what we do.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so here we are. I'm up in the loft and Dave's down below. He's just breaking out the next thing insulation and getting ready to go. So I'll go down and help him and see what we can get done. Okay, so while I was upstairs retrieving the camera, Dave's been busy over here in the corner. You saw us add this box last time we were up here. This box will actually be for switched outlets that will control the blower on the back of the stove and a heat reclaimer that will be in the stovepipe. So this will have a switch and an outlet and a switch and an outlet, one for each, so they can be controlled separately. And then you just saw us add this box, which our mantle, bottom of our mantle should sit about right there. And then this box is for an outlet for power, because we're going to have some tape light that will be mounted to the underside of the mantle to just give this corner a little bit of light. It's going to be pretty dark in this corner by the time you get the black stove, the black rock, the black hearth. It's going to be fairly dark. So we're adding some light to help make that brighter. Okay, so we took a few minutes and we ran the wire from the basement all the way from where the panel will be, through the trusses, or through the floorboard joists, up through the floor, into the box, and then up into the second box, so that we are good to go for the wiring in those. So. Okay, that's it. We got the front all done, the hearth done, and up the walls 5 feet done. So the boxes are all cut out. We're ready to go. We got to make a run to town to pick up a couple of things so we can mix the mortar, and then we can start setting the rock on top of the hearth. So, okay, so Dave is out on the scaffolding, and he is just installing the first couple of baffles that are above the fireplace, just because once we get the fireplace and everything in, these are going to be a bit more inaccessible. So he's got the electric stapler up there, and he is just pushing those into place and stapling it into place. So nothing exciting, just a few quick staples and he'll be done. So you'll notice that he didn't put one in the first gap. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. The first one doesn't have any, because that gap is fully blocked off. It doesn't have any air vents out into the eaves anyway, so it wouldn't do any good. So he'll just put them in the next couple. Okay, so we've got all of the stones laid out. Everything is cut. We are ready to mix up the mortar and get the hearthstone set. That was actually easier. It was actually easier laying that out than I thought it was going to be. I pre-laid this out at home. I kind of knew what we were looking at, so we knew the layout. But yeah, it was fairly smooth. So we'll get the mortar mixed up, and we'll get these laid. stones are all in place. We'll let them dry. Get a sponge, wipe off the excess a little bit here in a bit. We'll just let it dry for a little while. Okay, what do you think?
I like it.
I think we did good. It all lines up. Everything has the right overhang. I think we did good.
Nice job.
Okay, so it is morning day 2, Saturday morning for us. We've been up. We have gone downstairs and stained window trim.
Hey, there I am.
There you are. So we've been up, we've been downstairs, cut some window trim, door trim, and got that stained with a first coat of stain. We've been outside cutting up trusses.
From last year, kind of cleaning up the driveway area so we can actually access it.
Yeah, and if you have no idea what we're talking about, go back through our videos. Last year we had a major incident with our trusses, and we lost our entire trusses, set of trusses in our roof and everything. So we're cutting those up and getting those cleaned up. And now we are getting ready to do the front edge of the hearth with our rock. So that's our goal this morning, is to get that done. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
And other than that, we'll see what else we get done around the cabin for the day. So we've got the wire lath all around the front, and Dave is ready to play Tetris and piece everything together. Because Dave likes puzzles. Okay, well there's one section done, so we'll keep going. Okay, so now we got the front all laid out, the mortar's mixed up. We'll jump down there and get started on it. Okay, that's it. So we missed the last part. Forgot to start the camera, but there you go. The hearth, bottom of the hearth is all done. We will let all of this sit. We will grout
Next weekend
when we're up here. So that pretty much does the hearth. We're quite excited the way it turned out. We both like it.
I like it.
There you go. So one of the many cleanup time filler type things that we're doing today is we're filling all of the gaps around the windows and the doors with the expandable foam. So Dave is just finishing up the last of the front windows here, and then I think that's all done. Got a mama, or a baby, and the mama moose running down through the flat. Looks like Mama might be limping.
I was just wondering, Mama's hurt. Yeah, that back left leg.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that is it for us this weekend. We actually got a lot done. I didn't get video of it. It's really windy outside, so anything that we've done outside, we've just not been able to get video of.
Well, we were able to get a bunch of the garbage wood trusses all cut up, kind of restacked, so we're able to use a lot of our driveway now again.
We've done some cleanup around the site, making sure things are cleaned up. Cleaned up within the cabin and put stuff away. Got the hearth all done. So the rock on top and the rock across the face is all done. We'll leave that to dry for the next week. Come back and
Yeah, kind of get the lath on the back part of it and then start grouting it, kind of get that all sealed and done. We were able to get a bunch of the trim for the exterior trim done, kind of stained up how we want it.
yeah,
So
it's in the basement sitting waiting to dry. It'll dry over the next week as well. So
Possibly look at getting that up next week. We'll see.
we'll see what next week brings. You never know in the spring up here what weather's going to do from week to
Definitely.
week. So outside is still questionable in what we will get done.
So
lots of things we can still do inside. So we'll be back next week and get some more done.
yeah, a lot done. Just happy to be up here, but yeah, just kind of done, and yeah, we'll see what happens and go from there next week.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and
Like, comment, and subscribe.
we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks.